welcome to another Boulevard Keeper Fight deck unboxing and sealed evaluation. We're going to be jamming with a Worlds Collide deck today, and I wonder what treasures there are in store. I wanted to do another one of these, and luckily I came second in the tournament, which allowed me to acquire a deck to be unveiled. Now what's in here? What's your guys' guess? I'm thinking, oh, alright, I kind of want to go name first. We're just going to flip this around. You may have seen, but what could this be? So, the name of the deck is The Inventive Whale of Dancing Vale. So, what houses could possibly be behind the Inventive Whale of Dancing Vale? What do you think? Start guessing. Say it out loud. Oh, that's a cool Archon. Looks like a dancing whale, kind of, doesn't it? And we got the Grand Star Alliance, my personal favorite house, with Logos and Dis. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's see if we can get this open somewhat easily. They have the thing here to open it, but it's not always that easy. There we go. This one was pretty good. So, like I said, this is an unboxing and sealed analysis. The unboxing part comes from the fact that we will not see the cards until I reveal them flipped this way. So first we got Binding Irons, Draining Touch, Exhume, Harbinger, Inspector, Malazan, Misery Exploit, Not Finished With You, Obsidian Forge, Soulkeeper. Now onto Logos with a Babbling Bibliophile, ×2, Hapsis, Hologramophone, Information Exchange, Quant, Sanitation Engineer, Tau, Titan Guardian, Twin Bolt, Master the Theory. Whoa! And Star Alliance kicks off with a sweet anomaly. Infomancer, graft an action card from your hand onto Infomancer, place it face up under the card. Reap, trigger the play effect of the action card grafted onto Infomancer. That is pretty sweet. Hello, Tau Vapors. We got Arms Master Molina, Walls, Kirby, Medic Ingram, Stealth Mode. Ooh, there's a good candidate. Stealth Mode, Zap, Spears, Xeno Training, and a Disruption Field. So, sweet deck, I must say. I think the Ember control is a little bit low, though, if I'm not mistaken, looking at everything. So, let's first count the pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so that's a great number for pips. Now creature count. This could be low too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's not too bad. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 creatures, so respectable. Ember control. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 cards that provide Ember control. So not very high, but it is in every house. And now let's look at creature control. So we got 1, 2, somewhat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, good amount of creature control. Now let's kind of start taking a look at some of the fun things that exist here. So obviously the double stealth mode is fantastic. I mean, throw that on an Infomancer would be pretty sweet. I also kind of like the Xeno training or even information exchange, one of the two as a possibility. I think it depends on what you're going against. I mean, Xeno training is good if you're going against a deck that has Axiom of Grisk, because then you can use that to protect your creatures. So that's always fun. I mean, Helmsman's Spears is always a fantastic card to have, being able to cycle. Having the Ingram to protect, Kirby is always fun for that. Master the Theory. This could work, I guess, because I mean, there's Harbingers and stuff like that, so you could follow this up with that, which is possible. Titan Guardian is great, getting some taunt protection for spears and whatnot. Information exchange, yeah, Hapsis. I mean, the double Bibliophile, again, it's really easy to kill, but there are things you could do there. I mean, Soul Keeper on a Bibliophile is pretty sweet. Obsidian Forge is cool, especially with a not finished with you. So you get some of those creatures back. Misery Exploit. This could go pretty good because you have Zap. The Zaps with Misery Exploit is awesome, as well as Twin Bolts. So a lot of ways you can utilize that. And of course, Malazan is cool with being able to, you could even Malazan and then Harbinger potentially, which allows you to get that captured Ember back. Inspector, a little bit of disruption, and Exhume. I mean, so many candidates for Exhume here, it's ridiculous. You got Ingram, Kirby, Walls. Well, there's no upgrades really except for Soul Keeper. So what are the robot situation though? This is not a robot, is it? No, it's a human cyborg. So cyborg, mutant scientist, cyborg. Yeah, so there's no robots. So it's basically just Soul Keeper. So Walls isn't going to do that much work. But I mean, Soul Keeper does give a pip. It's if you need the removal, it exists. And you also have Kirby to play it outside of house. But I mean, I doubt that's what you're going to want to play with Kirby. This deck looks pretty sweet. I mean, if I got this in sealed, regardless of the sweet anomaly, I would be super stoked for this. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cool things here. Yeah, I'm super excited to play this deck. This is definitely going to be a Crucible and Coffee candidate very, very soon. I see a lot of, like, I definitely think you can cycle quickly. Oh, I wanted to check the action cards in this deck. How many actions do we have? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 action cards, which is sweet. When you have things like Kirby. And, well, how many do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So that still leaves a really good number for Quant to use them, which is awesome. Oh, I'm super stoked for this deck. This deck is just really neat. This deck is going in the have fun with this pile for sure. And here it is, the Infomancer. Looks so good in Star Alliance, I must say. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, may your Ember never be stolen and keys are forged promptly. Have a good one.